Hello, this is Ed Burke with PlaceForTraders.com for Tuesday, July 14th. Starting off in the September Mini S&P. In my last video, I talked about the pivot level for Monday of 875 even. Above 875 even in the September Mini S&P was considered bullish for Monday. Below 875 even was considered bearish. I had the first line of resistance up at 880.50. The second line of resistance up at 886 even. These are 15-minute bars. This is where the regular trading session opened. You can see that we opened in a bullish mode above the pivot level, just shy of the first line of resistance. Within the first 45 minutes, we broke through the pivot level to the downside for a short time. When we rallied back over the pivot level, when we were trading around the 879 level, I did send messages out to people that the market is turning bullish again over the pivot level, that you could look to get long the market with the profit objective of getting out at the second level of resistance at 886. So obviously that was a good trade, getting long the market. I did send messages out to people when the market was trading around 888. You could look to short the market because we're above the second line of resistance. As good as the first trade was, the second trade was equally as bad. Obviously you see that the market, we didn't really have that much volatility. The market just traded to the upside steadily all day, and actually made new highs going into the close. So even I thought we'd see an update. If you remember in the last video, I thought that we might have hit some critical support with a low on Friday. I kind of expected an update on Monday, but it was actually a lot more bullish than even I expected. As you can see that the market just trended higher, going all the way into the close on Monday. For Tuesday, I'm looking at the pivot level of 887 even. Market closed at 895.5. On Monday, needs to stay above 887 for a bullish market. Below 887 is a bearish market. Looking at the first line of resistance, 907.25. Second level of resistance, 919.25. For support, I'm looking at the first level of support down at 875 even. The second line of support way down 854.5. I also have some new weekly numbers. The weekly pivot is down at 879.5. First line of weekly resistance, 893.5. Second line of weekly resistance, 912.75. For support, I'm looking at the first level of weekly support down at 861 even. Second line of weekly support way down at 846.25. Some numbers that come out 8:30 a.m. Eastern Time. You have the PPI numbers. Core PPI, the expectation is for a rise of 0.1%. The PPI number, the expectation is for a rise of 0.7%. Then you have retail sales. Retail sales, excluding autos, and the retail sales number are expected to be up 0.4%. That's all I have for this evening. Thanks for tuning in. If you haven't gone to my website as of yet, it's placefortraders.com. You can go on there and sign up for the free alerts. Thanks a lot and good trading.